Hello folks, today we're going to be talking about Inventory Graphical User Interfaces, or GUIs for short. Or some people call them GUIs, but no, that's a terrible thing to call them. So what is an Inventory Graphical User Interface? It's basically using an inventory interface, this type stuff, except when you click an item, instead of giving you the item, it executes random code like any button in a menu would. You're basically using it as a menu. So let's get started making that. First of all, let's make a custom inventory. We'll call it my inventory menu. Its type is inventory. Its title is my inventory menu. Its size is 27, which is 9 times 3, 3 rows of 9 slots each. So slots, and first we're just going to define the slots. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So now we have 27 slots available, and let's start filling them. First we need, let's say, my inventory menu slot 1. Type item. It doesn't have to be named this, by the way, this is just a really lazy name that I'm using. Material red wool. Display name click me. Click me. Stupid Notepad++. So yeah, click me. And let's put that in the menu. So I at my inventory menu slot 1. So now we also need a way to open the inventory. So we'll add an event for that. My inventory menu handler, which is again a very lazy name. Type world events on player breaks grass inventory open destination D for destination. My in at is object notation for inventory. My inventory menu. So now whenever the player breaks grass, they'll get a menu open, and this menu will presumably give them a reward for breaking the grass, which is really excessive, but you know. So let's see how that works just that alone. Denizen reload scripts. Break some grass, and now we have an inventory menu, and we have a little click me. And we can steal it. That's not a good sign. We need to fix that. So we're going to add more events. On player clicks in my inventory menu, determine cancelled. On player drags in my inventory menu, determine cancelled. So these are the two events that involve interacting with an inventory, and we're just going to straight up cancel them both. It might be better to cancel them only if they're clicking in certain slots. That way we don't get it cancelled whenever they're clicking just having the inventory opened, which I'll demonstrate in a moment why that's a problem. Reload scripts, and let's try it again. So now we can't click in our own inventory just because we have that inventory open. But we can also not click in here, which is a good sign. So we need one last event to handle this, and that is on player clicks my inventory menu slot 1 in my inventory menu. Narrate success. Denizen reload scripts. And we break that, and it says success right here on the bottom. Because we clicked it. So now we have a perfectly working inventory menu. That was pretty simple, right? Well, what can we use it for? Let's give a few examples. Let's say we have a op-only command for global chat, for example. Click here to chat. So now it will execute as op say hello. So execute means it will run a bucket or Minecraft command, and as whatever you specify here, in which case, this case, we're specifying as op, which means as the current player that's linked to the script, except we're considering the player as an op when executing the command, giving them all permissions, so they can execute even commands they don't have. So let's reload scripts and see how that works. Drag a block, and I said hello, exactly as the command we specified. So you can do this for all sorts of things, such as a common example is teleports to different areas. You could either execute as op the teleport command, or you could just use the Denizen teleport command to directly send them there. Another example might be, say, special effects, like you might want to light their head on fire as a cool effect, and you would do that through an inventory menu as is something to have. You might also sell things in the inventory menu, like for example when they click on the item it'll take so much money from them and then give them whatever they ask for. Or there are so many possibilities that you could achieve with this, it's only limited by your imagination. Yeah, it's straightforward and simple. It seems like a complex thing to make, but really with a bit of work you can do this very easily. With a bit more work you can make it slightly better, but this is just a straightforward first introductory example. Well, yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more tutorial videos as they come out. Otherwise, keep watching the tutorial video page. Bye.